Good crackling stormy Thursday evening, everyone, the 8th of July, 2021. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith at GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Convective outlook, forecast discussion, lots to talk about tonight. There's a lot of this in the sky right now. We have a lot going on this evening. We've got an outbreak of showers and thunderstorms that started here, and now there's just overspreading the entire region. There was a lot of flooding. There is flooding right now from New York's office, has issued a flood warning for southeastern Bergen County and northeastern New Jersey's Bronx County and southeastern New York, Manhattan in southeastern New York, southern Westchester and southeastern New York until 8:15. The public reported thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 2 and 4 inches of rain has already fallen, and the expected rainfall rate of 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area, so flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Life-threatening flash flooding from thunderstorms producing flash flooding this evening, and that will be life-threatening for flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Never drive through flooded roadways. One thing I wanted to do is to get on some of these storm reports here and stop the radar for 1 second. I want to get into some of these storms. Here's a pretty big thunderstorm right now over over our Newark area right now with a lot of lightning in it. All of these storms have a lot of lightning in it, and you can see the density increasing across various areas here in northeastern New Jersey and then the New York City area. Of course, today we had a lot of flooding in Yonkers and Cliffside Park and Fort Lee. Just crazy amounts of flash flooding. To close the the Deegan Expressway near the Bronx Expressway, all lanes blocked, vehicles were stranded. Other areas here, up near Hackettstown or Teterboro in Bergen County, again on Route 17, northbound, all lanes closed north of Route 46 because of the ongoing flooding. All of these reports coming in from Westchester. Again, Hutchinson River Parkway closed southbound at exit 13 due to flooding. All lanes are blocked. It's just a crazy amount of rainfall here. We've had hail reports here and lightning, as we can see. 2 inches of hail. It's 2-inch size hail in Bergen County. With these showers and thunderstorms, we've had some wind damage here in Peapack and Somerset. 911 caller called in. Trees down in Peapack, time estimated by the radar. Again, more damage here from Somerset County and Bedminster. Several trees down in the area, Bedminster and Far Hills, estimated by the radar. And some of these flashes that you're seeing on the screen here are probably induced by the lightning outside. Lots of flooding already, lots of closed roads here in Bergen and in the New York City area up towards Westchester and the Bronx. We've had wind damage reports, hail reports here. Another report coming in around a half-size inch of hail in Monmouth. Details from NPING coming in. Again, additional showers and thunderstorms making their way across Long Island Sound and to the east end of Long Island and across northwestern New Jersey as well. So it's crazy out there tonight. And if we zoom back out on this, pull this up, this is Elsa, Tropical Storm Elsa, and it's running into this wall here. When we take a look at the temperatures here, we're cooling off here. The cold front is back in here. And the rain-swept rain is coming in out ahead of this tropical storm here. Crazy, right? There's a tornado watch box here in central Cates County in northeastern North Carolina, the southwestern side of the city of Suffolk in southeastern Virginia until 7:15 tonight. Again, thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located at Gatesville, moving north at 45 miles an hour. It's indicated by the radar it has rotation in the storm. So, again, crazy. There's a funnel cloud that was reported here in Hyde County. Tornado reported on the ground in the White and Tail Farms neighborhood of Fairfield, moving northeast in North Carolina. So it's crazy. We got a lot of tropical moisture in place. We'll zoom you out here on the low-level water vapor. Look at these showers and thunderstorms with this trough access and disturbance here, feeding moisture right into Louisiana from the Gulf here, and also outflow boundaries here over the top of the ridge into Florida. Lots of convection blowing up in central and southern Florida as well. especially around and near Orlando. Here is the tropical storm here. Here's our cold front here, and our upper level low here. And again, it's lots of stuff going on late this afternoon. Here's Elsa, and here's the big outflow spreading north, and the subtropical feed of moisture along the east coast here of the northern mid-Atlantic and New England states. This is Elsa here, and this is our nearly stationary front trying to pull north here into southern New England. And along that, we have a couple of vortexes working their way through, and that's inducing all of the shower and thunderstorm activity. And then, of course, our system here down in the Gulf, too, with just a plume of tropical moisture up into the eastern United States. One thing I wanted to take a look at is the mesoscale analysis. Look at this precipitable water values here. Take the radar off here for a second, if we can do this. Look at the precipitable water values over 2 inches here in this corridor. Anything over an inch, inch and a half, 1.9, 2 inches. And look, we're above 2 to 2.3 in water vapor content here. The lowest 400 millibars of precipitable water in inches here with Elsa moving in. So this track is going to be very imperative for how much rainfall comes across the area from this combined with this. That's precipitable water. Of course, we know the 850 moisture transport is coming in from off the ocean around the cyclone here, and also into our neck of the woods. So all of this warm, moist, buoyant air in the low levels and mid levels of the atmosphere is moving in. 950 millibar transport, about 3,000 feet or so, same thing. So we've got some wind shear, bulk shear, effective shear, surface-based cape, downdraft cape. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is not too good here. This is powerful downburst winds and showers and thunderstorms and weakened root systems in the trees. We saw all the power outages from yesterday, and let's see if we can get into the power outages right now. This is power outage. Power outage US shows up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get into New Jersey, and we're already finding outages here in Warren County. About 8,131 people out. Morris County, 3,839. 1,135 here in Hunterdon County. Bergen County has about 6,000 and change out. Monmouth County right now, 4,000 and change without power. Burlington County, 844. And again, most of these are on First Energy, PSE&G's grids. I don't know. I don't know whether they cut the trees down or not near the power lines. I don't know. New Jersey Power Outage Tracker. Again, PSE&G, about 62% here. About 14,317 people provided on their grids here without power. That's PSE&G. Jcp&L, 18,219 outages across their grids at 1.61%. And you see this nicely here. PSE&G is at 14,317. Jcp&L, 18,219 people without power, and it's growing. Right here. Throughout the whole area here, from Richmond, Virginia, all the way up through Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley area, Connecticut, northern New England. It's a smorgasbord going on tonight. And we've got severe thunderstorm watch, flash flood watch. Let's cover the flash flood watch first. Sometimes this has a problem loading when it's multiple parameters here. The browser doesn't want to seem to load each individual one. Hold on. Let's see. Sometimes when you step out of the box, let's see if we can hone in on this here. Step out of the box and see if we can get this running here. Basically, for this area here in southeastern New York, Connecticut, southern New Haven, Middlesex, New York, Manhattan, 2 to 4 inches. Heavy rainfall possible this afternoon. Greater chances again tonight. Total rainfall this afternoon through Friday expected to range from 2 to 4 inches. Local higher amounts. We already know all of these things, so I really just want to take off the hazards here, and I want to get to the observations. I want to do the rainfall from these thunderstorms first in 6-hour increment here. Put this back on so we can hone in on this here. Some incredible amounts of rain that have fallen in the last 6 hours. Let's try 12 hours here. I think we had some big amounts here. Training thunderstorms. Crazy, right? Since 7 a.m., Waldwick has reported about 4.77 inches. Let's go back to 6 hours. It seems more reasonable. Here we go. So look, we've had already in Patterson and this area here, we've had 2 inches here in Fairlawn. We've had Teterboro reporting 2.37 inches, 2.18 inches in New York Central Park already, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches in Hoboken, New Jersey. Jersey City reporting 2.39 inches, and this is refreshed every 15 minutes. This is over the last 6 hours. This is incredible. 4.74 inches of rain already in the last 6 hours in Waldwick. Just crazy, right? 2.24 inches in Woodcliff Lake. This is what's caused the root systems and all of the flash flooding that has occurred in this area. And then, of course, we get into hone into Greenwich and White Plains here in Yonkers. Again, look at this. 3.6 inches in Ridgewood. 4.2 inches in Lodi. This is the reason here, folks, why there's a flash flood warning in this area. Can't take no more, right? No, I really can't. Let's take a look at, let's drop this down here. Take that off. Nope, put that back on. Put this back on for a moment. Layers. Let's get into the radar once again. With this amount of rain and all the rain that is coming in right now, inbound. Crazy, right? Just crazy. We use the 18Z HRR 1 kilometer reflectivity forecast here, even though I looked at the latest hour at 22Z this evening. Again, it shows the same kind of thing. Here's the tropical moisture now from Elsa getting into the coastline, southern New Jersey, and those additional showers and thunderstorms here in northwestern New Jersey, but it's booking and it's out of here. By the time you get to tomorrow morning, it's out of here. I mean, this thing is booking. Now, there's going to be another upper level trough and frontal system moving into the area, which will provide, again, another focus for showers and thunderstorms, again, around Baltimore, southern New Jersey, Atlantic City, also across central Pennsylvania, the Poconos, northwestern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley tomorrow afternoon. Do not be surprised to see showers and thunderstorms with heavy downpours again tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Local to isolated, but still, you know, the damage is going to be done. So if I wanted to look at 1 hour precipitation totals here, and again, we'll get into this right now. Again, anything from 1 inch to 1.5 inches in spots. Okay, as we get into Friday morning. That's according to this 21Z model. Again, that's all lifting north, and then again comes the rain here on Friday morning. And this is hourly precipitation. This could be also increased heavily in convection, but this model does cover that. So, and here comes the afternoon shower and thunderstorm activity again with more precipitation. So, if we took the total precipitation in the column from the HRR model here, and this would be the latest, taking us out to, let's see, this would take us out to Friday morning. Again, right along New York City and the coast where it's been raining heavy and they've had 2, 3, 4 inches of rain here. The totals could be exceeding that. Again, maybe the model is here is probably, it might be even underdoing this a little bit. We'll see. Taking a look at the NAM model's precipitable water in inches, 3 kilometers here, you can see better than 2.2, 2.4 of liquid equivalent this evening. into tonight. And then, of course, the moisture from Elsa moving in. And there are spikes here of over 3 inches of liquid equivalent. This is a very tropical air mass in place. Most of this will be focused along the coast into the city, Long Island. Yeah, that's where the heaviest rainfall looks to occur with this. And if I jump back out of this and look at supercell composite, it's going to be the chances of this happening. This is a supercell composite here, 3 kilometer. Yeah, there could be some supercells around the region later tonight, early tomorrow morning. Most of this would be focused out over the ocean for supercells, but significant tornado. There is a chance of a tornado here when you get into these values here. It's possible, but highly unlikely. Highly unlikely, but not impossible. The other thing I wanted to take a look at here was the simulated radar off of the NAM model from the 18Z. And again, here comes that wall of rain, showers and thunderstorms. And now into the nighttime hours and the morning hours. Again, the heaviest in central and southern New Jersey, the coast into the city, as this storm races to the north and east. It's out of here by sunrise or later tomorrow morning. But then in the afternoon, again, more convection to the north and south. Again, pulse storms, but they can drop copious amounts of precipitation in a short period of time over already saturated flooded ground and roadways. Good news is that we move into Saturday. Everything looks dry. There could be an outlier shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon, but that doesn't really look too significant. That would be on a northwest flow. And again, there will be slow movers, so they could dump a little bit of rain across certain locations here. And again, with these thunderstorms, the models are really struggling, and this is a NAM 3 kilometer precipitation totals here. And again, we've already exceeded 2 to 4 inches of rain in this area, and this is valid tomorrow morning. So this forecast looks a little bit spurious to me, because there's going to be areas here that spike even higher. So I think I want to get into the national blend here, if I can get to this. First of all, the National Digital Database forecast for New Jersey's total precipitation out here coming in through the end shows the higher amounts here along the coast and over northeastern New Jersey, where it's already been producing several inches of rain and flash flooding into Connecticut. So this is more like it, actually. Not perfect, though. Even the National Weather Service blend of models seems to be underdone to me here in convection, especially in this area here. Probably likely this is not correct either. Before I finish this broadcast this evening here at 7:22, this is coming in at 7:03. In Sussex County, 6,422 customers without power. Warren County now has 9,958 people without power. This is growing, folks. This is growing, and it's all First Energy. Jcp&L customers out 20,605 on their grids. Customers track 1,134,034. PSE&G, we're doing much better. We're tracking 2,326,000 people on our grids, but we've only got 14,709 out. Customers tracked on First Energy is much lower, but yet the amount of people out without power is astounding.